What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. So the Marvel's Avengers game just had their first War Table event, and during this live stream event they revealed quite a number of new things, such as a couple new trailers, they showed off some gameplay, they showed off some of the different customization options that you have. And I gotta be honest, going into this, I had very low expectations for this game. This game just sounded too good to be true, so I just didn't have my hopes up. But after watching this event, I'm actually pretty excited for this game now. Now it doesn't look perfect by any means, some of the gameplay did look a little bit clunky, but this game looks like it's going to be just one of those games where you sit back, relax, and just kill a lot of NPCs and kill a lot of bots with your friends. From the way that it's set up, it looks a lot like Destiny to me. It looks pretty comparable to other looter shooters like Destiny, The Division, and The Division 2, maybe a little bit like Anthem, which may be a good or bad thing. But like most looter shooters, you just go around, you play mission after mission, you can team up with your friends, you kill endless waves of enemies, and then you will slowly level up your characters and you will get better loot as you progress throughout the game. So some of the things that we learned today was that you have the choice of playing between multiple characters. There is a single player story aspect which has you go through and unlock the different characters throughout the story mode. And then if you want to play with your friends, you also have that option and you can choose between whatever characters that you have unlocked. So we found out that each character has their own unique skills and they have their own unique skill trees. There is a number of different skills and different combo moves that each character has. The more you progress, the more you can upgrade your skill trees, and every person's hero will play differently. For example, your Incredible Hulk will play different than my Incredible Hulk, your Iron Man will play different than my Iron Man. It all just depends on how each individual likes to level up their specific skill tree. So I think that's pretty cool. I like the fact that you can choose different moves and different perks in the skill trees for each specific hero. Maybe you want your Iron Man to be more of a support character, and maybe I want my Iron Man to be more of a defensive character or more of an offensive character where I do a lot more damage. But depending on how you like to play, you have different options for each different character, which is pretty damn cool. And then each different character has their own unique set of moves. There's light attacks, heavy attacks, ultimate attacks, and there's even combos that you can pull off with your teammates. For example, if you pull off your combos, you can pull off a finisher move with a teammate. For example, Thor and the Incredible Hulk can do a finisher move together and deal a ton of damage. And then each character has a ton of different customization options, which I think is really awesome. Like I said, you can customize your individual skill tree, but you can also customize your outfits and even your emotes. So each character will have their own unique individual emotes, which is pretty neat. And then there are tons and tons of different outfits for each individual character based off of all the comic books. Now they have said that most of these outfits you can unlock through just progression of the game. Some of the more unique skins are locked behind specific tasks. They will be a little bit harder to get. Some of the skins will require you to probably master the individual character to get said skin. And then they confirm that some skins will be in their store, which you will have to buy, which doesn't sound like you can get any other way than with real money. So that's a pretty big letdown. And then as you progress through the game, there are a number of different merchants where you can buy and purchase different upgrades for your outfit or for your character. For example, Iron Man has a number of different outfits and different gadgets that you can purchase, and you can change the different movesets that you have. For example, depending on which gauntlet that you own will change the color of your laser beams and will deal different amounts of damage. So there is definitely a lot of loot and a lot of armor and a lot of different perks that you guys can unlock as you play the game. And then as I said earlier, there are co-op missions that you can play. There's just straight up co-op, and then there's the Warzone mode that they call it. Basically in Warzone, you just team up with your friends, or you have the option to play with AI heroes. They said that as you unlock different heroes by playing their story missions, you can then select those heroes to be your AI companions for these Warzone missions. And basically you will have a set mission. It will be a big open environment with a little bit of free roam, and you will be fighting just different waves of enemies. There will be boss fights, and then depending on the type of mission will determine the amount of loot and upgrades that you will get when you complete the mission. And then another thing that I thought was pretty cool was that this game also has a public hub, kind of like the tower in Destiny. Everybody kind of meets up at this public hub and you can just walk around, interact with different NPCs. This is where you will find most of your merchants, where you can purchase different upgrades and armor pieces. And it's just a place where you can just hang out with different people in the community. And then the final big bit of information that we got was that this game is going to be live service. All the DLC is going to be free with this game. They said that they were going to add more heroes, more missions, more things to do, all completely free. The only thing that you can pay for that is extra is the cosmetics. So this is yet another live service approach. Some games manage to do it well, others not so much. It really just depends on the game. If they add enough content, then I'm all for it. I think that's a good idea. I'm perfectly fine with free DLC. The question is, how much are they going to charge for the skins? Now, some of those cosmetics may look really cool. If they're reasonably priced, fine. If they're like $5 or whatever, it's not a big deal. But if they're charging $20 a pop per skin, and it's just like, if the prices for different cosmetics are just insane, then I think that's going to be a big turnoff for a lot of people. And the fact that they don't give you the option to earn in-game currency to unlock these skins just by playing the game, I think is another big letdown. I think every single game should at least give you the option to grind and play the game enough to unlock every single skin. I do not like the idea of spending $20 to get one cool skin. I think that's a pretty slimy approach, and that's something that we see more and more with different game companies every single time there's a new live service game. But overall, I'm pretty excited for this now. After seeing that gameplay, it looks like it's a lot of fun. Flying around as Thor looked awesome, using the different combo moves, using different moves that you see in the comic books and that you've seen in the movies, doing combos with other superheroes, having a variety of different characters like Thor, Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, Black Widow, and there's more heroes to come. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be really fun to just mindlessly kill tons of NPCs, playing this game with your friends, unlocking different outfits and different upgrades. Like I said, going into this game, I didn't have my hopes set that high, and now I'm actually pretty excited after seeing this gameplay. So this game is definitely on my radar. This is a game that I'm probably going to cover on the channel, especially if it's fun and it's well received and people actually enjoy this game. But yeah, I don't think it looks that bad. So let me know what you guys think about this game down in the comment section down below. Are you guys going to be getting the Marvel's Avengers, or is this a game that you might skip over because it just doesn't look good for you? I know a lot of people just don't even like looter shooters because it just gets a little bit repetitive for certain people. Regardless, let me know what you guys think. Hit that thumb up if you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button if you are new here. Be sure to follow me on Twitch and join the channel's Discord. All those links are found in the description down below. And that is going to do it for me, guys, and I will talk to you all in the next video.